What's going on, Leo? Katie here from Katie's Intuitive Tarot. I'm grateful to be connecting with your energy today. Now, Leo, I want to get right into it. This is a message specifically from your person. Now, that is however you define it, okay? This is either your person in love, your person in business, your person as in a family member or a friend, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You may find messages in here for you. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I really appreciate your energy. Everyone is welcome here. Now, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, Leo, I was getting a lot about a wish coming in for you that is being granted. All right, really great start. I was also getting a message that lots of you are in a situation where you need to choose between two people. All right. Someone growing lonely, impatient, waiting for you is what I kept on hearing. And then I heard the Adele song, Never Mind, I'll Find Someone Like You. So I feel like someone is growing very impatient with you and they're waiting for you to act courageously. Also, I got a lot of messages about from Spirit that you need to follow your intuition. I know lots of you are dealing with a head over heart kind of situation and it's making it difficult. All right. So I saw something about law involvement. So maybe if some of you work for the law, work for your local community, maybe the person you're dealing with does. So take that if it resonates. But let's get into it. I've re-cleared the energy. We'll see what's up. So messages to Leo from their person. Interesting. We have vanity on this side and impatience on the other side. All right. Some of you are dealing with someone that is extremely vain, someone that's very charismatic, someone that wants to be the center of attention. I'm hearing, and that other person's not like that. You like that about this other person, that they don't want to be the center of attention. What's up for Leo? Messages for Leo for their greatest and highest good from their person. Whoa, okay. Confusion. And I feel like this may be you, Leo. Also, maybe the person that you're dealing with or the two people that you're dealing with. It's very confusing. This is foggy. I feel like it's a foggy judgment, not knowing which way to go, okay? But it looks like things are changing, all right? Lots of you are in a situation where you need to release a karmic relationship. Spirit's not playing today. It's coming through very strongly. Some of you are with somebody and you need to release that person because it is karmic. I know it's a lot easier said than done, right? I'm hearing lots of you have been with this person for a very long time. You don't know very much different from that. The thing that lots of people struggle with is lots of people come into our life to teach us lessons, and we teach them lessons. But there's a certain time and space where that person cannot teach you anything anymore, or you cannot teach them anything anymore. Okay, and I feel like that is what is drawing you to this other person that has other lessons, that has other things that they want to teach you, and you want to teach them. All right, there is definitely a renewal that's happening for you. That once this release has been done, look at the difference in the colors of the cards. This also, I'm hearing from Spirit, might remind you of your feelings with the person that you're with, or the person that is your ex, or the person that you're releasing, or you just released, or you're going to release. We're all on different timelines here, guys. All right, but look at the difference. Look at the happiness after that renewal. Some of you are really working on yourself, on your peace, finding balance, yoga, breath work. I don't know why I kept on saying that. Oh my. Maybe some of you are well endowed in that way, or prefer people that are well endowed that way. I'm trying to keep it PG here. Some of you are into writing. Some of you need to write some important points down. Do a pros and cons list. Write down what you want to say. Release some things. Maybe have a journal or a diary. Some of you are professional writers. Journalism is what I'm hearing. Look at this. What I said about following your intuition. High priest or priestess, you are very intuitive, Leo. All right? And you intuitively have a food and a hunger for something that is new. All right? I don't tiptoe with my readings. I tell you exactly what I see. See, look at this on the bottom of the deck, despondence. And like her hands are up in the air, like I'm just done. Dusted is what I'm hearing as well. Ready for a new chapter is what I'm hearing. And again, it's something about you channeling your inner Leo, right? Your courage. Tell us more for Leo. All right, breaking the deck, I have staff. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. You will have some kind of buffer, okay? You will have some kind of tool or mechanism that is going to help you get through this difficult part. All right? Look at this on the bottom of the deck. Lion, time to act. I'm also hearing with the high priest, high priestess, not only are you very intuitive, but you may be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces placements, okay? Tell us more for Leo. Look at this. Time to act brings happiness. Some of you were dealing with someone that acts like, I hate to use this word because it's really overused, but like a narcissist, a diva, my way or the highway, I'm hearing. And it's just like, I don't want that anymore. Tell me more for Leo. What's going on? Oh my, oh my. Look at, you will need to defend yourself. You have a shield here. Of course, you need to protect yourself, as always. All right, but like, I'm hearing about love being in the air. Yeah, look at this. Oh my, wow, okay. Yes, okay. So, again, when I said about love is in the air, we have romance, rose. Love is in the air. Some of you may really love roses, okay? Also, lots of you are working really hard on your career right now, and I'm hearing it is showing. It is showing. You may be getting some kind of abundance, promotion, a change in department, a change in career. And look at this, crown, honor and respect will come to you. Absolutely. And I feel like that's in more ways than just one. It's not just in your career, guys, but it's also in your personal life. Protection from a powerful friend. We have the dog here. I feel like this is a friend or family member that stands very close to you. I'm hearing they're your confidant, so take that if it resonates. They protect you. I feel like this friend has also been trying to give you advice about this release that needs to be done. And look at Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio or have those placements in your chart, but you are moving towards success. Okay. Now we also have April here. That month may be significant to you. Maybe you're going to start up with this new person in April. Take that if it resonates. And we also have Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. And it does look like it's just the beginning of spring in this picture. All right. It's like this, like the spring air, the springtime. A part of the seasons changing and going through a renewal. I'm hearing is when things are going to blossom for you. Absolutely beautiful. Tell us more. Tell us more for Leo. Open up your heart. Vacation. You will be traveling soon. Interesting. You may meet this person on vacation if you haven't met them yet. Some of you already know who this person is, because now I'm hearing Usher. These are my confessions. Yeah, look at this as I'm breaking the deck. Yes, move on. Ow. It's time to move on. It's time to release. On to the next person. Bottom of the deck, we have Liar. Those of you that are deciding or don't realize that you are going to be deciding against two people. You have someone that is not genuine here. Okay? Some of you may really like Disney movies like Pinocchio. He's got a long nose there. Messages for Leo. Yeah, see, look at it. Someone else. Someone is in the middle trying to sabotage this. Yeah. Now, it doesn't always have to be a third party, guys. It could be that that person is a workaholic and that's the third party. This person has an addiction to some kind of substance, right? This person has an overbearing sister or mother or brother that's involved in the situation. Or it's another person that is romantically trying to get involved with your person. Or is already, as I just heard. Okay? We have cycles, fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. All right? This was divinely orchestrated. Now, for some of you, you're connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right? And April, the end of April is Taurus season. So that may be important. Maybe somebody's birthday. But again, with the confession, this is maybe someone you know as an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they are crazy about you with the love spell here. Absolutely crazy about you. What was I saying earlier about narcissist? Yuck. Ugh, I don't like that energy. Okay, tell us more for Leo. Breaking the deck, I have number 39, community, and I have number 20, house. Some of you live with somebody, have a house with somebody. You could be married or just monogamous to that person. Take that if it resonates, okay? But again, with the third party, there's lots of people in this situation, and I know that makes it difficult. There's something to do with selling a home here. Tell us more for Leo. Sudden wealth. Different relationship. Some of you will be selling assets and go through the legalities of it, right? Yep. I'm hearing, I gotta do what I gotta do. And that is true. You need to do what you need to do for yourself, for your peace, for your balance. Tell us more for Leo. That's a lot. Tell us more for Leo. That jumped way down there. And so did the rest of that. So, 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still new to this. I do not know how to edit. Please don't hate. Okay, what do we got here? Well, we like that. Number 26, Great Fortune. Again, this may have to do with selling assets, moving on from somebody, getting some sort of lump sum is what I'm hearing. We've got expectation. Now, it's interesting that this expectation is in reverse. This could be the person that you're dealing with that you need to release that doesn't have any expectation or indication of this happening. It could be. I mean, there's so many people that are just kind of wrapped in their own head and they don't even worry or wonder what that other person is thinking or feeling. For some of you, I'm feeling that a lot. But it's like this person doesn't even give a shit. Excuse my French. But look at you. You release that. They don't have the expectation. You get a lump sum and you're privileged. It says privileged lady, but whatever. Male, female, whatever you resonate with, okay? And then we have poverty, but that was in reverse. So you're definitely going to be okay when it comes to money. Bottom of the deck, number 13, we have wealthy man. Some of you are wealthy men. Some of you are going to be meeting a wealthy man. What else for Leo? Longing, craving, aching, wanting. Chemistry on the other side. Attraction, spark, and passion. Again, I'm hearing these are my confessions. Some of you know this person, okay? They're longing for you. You have really magnetic, I'm hearing, physical attraction to each other, but it's not all physical. I'm hearing it's just the cherry on top. Tell me more for Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, and abusive relationship. If you are going through an abusive relationship right now, I am thinking about you. Please reach out. If you are not safe, you need to get in touch with the authorities. I beg you. I beg you. Because you're a human being and you deserve better. Tell me more for Leo. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I kept on hearing something about a soulmate coming in, a soulmate coming in. Now, we have a shocking here, but this is in reverse. So, again, very similar with the expectation in reverse here, guys. Whoever you're dealing with, and again, you do have a choice between two, whether you know that or not. The person that you're dealing with that you need to release, they have no freaking idea. No freaking idea. And to you, it's like, this is not shocking. How could you not know that I'm not happy? Hello? Is anybody there? Yeah, this person is prideful, arrogance, ego, stubborn, stuck in their ways. Maybe some of you are with an earth sign right now, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I say that with love because I'm a Taurus and I'm stubborn as hell. That's hard to deal with, right? Foundation, established family, security. A new door is opening for you. A new pathway. Soul connection, partnership, soul contact, life partner, soul mates. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. All right? And right now you feel like you're stuck. We have silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. You feel like you're talking to a wall. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, let's get into tarot. I don't want to keep you too long. Tell me more. Tell us more for Leo. 5 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. Some of you may be feeling like you're stuck because you're stuck financially. And that is horrible. I understand completely. And that's a really hard spot to be in. Again, some of you are dealing with someone that is really not emotional, closed off, I'm hearing, feeling like they're blocking you and leaving you out in the cold, leaving your energy out in the cold. Again, these are Pentacles. So again, this is earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? On the other side, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and this is all to do with juggling a decision. I'm hearing, should I stay or should I go now? This also has to do with some of you that already is interested or know this other person that's interested in you, and you're interested in back, and you're juggling that decision between 2 people. Okay? Tell us more for Leo. Tell us more for Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. You've already made this decision. You have a rock and a heart place is what I'm hearing. We've got 2 towers here. Again, I did bring up you could be dealing with a Scorpio, have Scorpio placements, okay? This is about a big change in your foundation, long-term, family, environment, stability, resources. Things are going to change, but they are going to change for the better. I'm hearing you're getting rewarded for letting this go. Tell us more for Leo. Whoa. This is a lot, but let's do it. What do we got? Yeah, lots of 3s here, guys, okay? Some of you are repeatedly seeing 3, 3, 3, 3. Look up that angel message. There's a message there for you, okay? What I have here with the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups brings me back to this someone else card that we saw earlier. For some of you, there is actually a third person, a third party, someone that shouldn't be involved in your relationship, whether that be an overbearing person, whether that be some kind of substance abuse or addiction, or this is a third party actual person. All right, this is not easy. This is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking, and I'm so sorry that you're going through this. It's tough. This is really, really tough, but I'm telling you, you're going in the right direction, okay? Lots of you already know, again, that you need to make this decision, all right? Some of you, I mean, again, you're dealing with somebody that is trying to protect themselves. As you can see, she is standing, or he, I don't know, looks like a she, standing there, and they're surrounding themselves by swords. They're trying to protect themselves, but the 5 of Swords is about competition and about fighting and conflict. I'm hearing shit hitting the fan. All right. Some of you have just found out that there is a third party in your situation that I'm hearing you had no idea about. All right. Now, again, like I said, things are going to be changing, and they absolutely are here with the 7 of Wands. With the 7 of Wands, that's you moving forward. That's you packing up your stuff and getting in your boat and going towards the light and your happiness. So again, lots of you are going through the phase or starting the phase or have just ended the phase of releasing somebody, moving, moving out, breaking up, starting a separation, whatever your case may be. All right? And I'm hearing you're going in the right direction. Okay? And you definitely are, because then we have the Four of Swords here. This is you healing, taking time to heal. All right? Again, lots of you are working on your peace. All right? I'm hearing picking up the pieces as well. Finding you again is what I'm hearing as well from Spirit. Also, some of you need to block, like literally block that ex or that toxic person, whatever your situation is. All right? So that you can no longer, I don't want them to be able to communicate with me. Some of you need to block this person. Some of you need to change your phone number. All right? I know it's hard and it's like a harsh cutoff game, but especially if that person's not being, I'm hearing a good human. All right? Again, back for any of you, it doesn't matter, like, it does matter, but I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's like financial abuse, if it's physical abuse, if it's emotional abuse. Abuse is abuse. All right? And I don't know why I came back to that, but there's a reason why. Okay? What you don't see coming is, you know, we have offers coming up for you, and they are offers of love. They are offers of wanting to, I'm hearing wanting to wine and dine you. I'm also hearing like wanting to treat you. Like after the crap you've been through, I'm going to get you this, or I'm going to take you there. You deserve a break. You deserve a treat is what I'm hearing. We have the Page of Cups. All right. Now this person may be younger than you. You could be younger than them. Flip it and flop it as you see fit. Okay. And it's interesting because it goes from a small little gesture, like, hey, do you want to go get a coffee? To this went really good. Let's go into the Knight of Cups and let's go from being friends, being flirty, to being a little bit more romantic. Someone asking you out, someone wanting to get to know you, someone wanting to date you. And again, I keep on hearing lots of you know who this is. Okay? Since we want to look towards the future, I'm assuming that's what you would want to do. And as I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles here. All right? This is about you holding back. And if you've gone through a crappy relationship, it is absolutely understandable if you want to hold back because you want to protect yourself. Just don't self-sabotage, okay? Like we saw earlier, it's okay to open up your heart. All right? Especially if you guys are going through this breakup, divorce, separation, whatever the case may be now, and then you're feeling a little more open to it in April. Everyone's on different timelines. Everyone does things at their own pace. But let's clarify this Knight of Cups. Who's this Knight of Cups? Page of Pentacles and Temperance. Again, younger possible energy, or you could be younger. This could be somebody at the workplace. Yeah, this could be somebody that you work with. I'm hearing that. Temperance on the other side. Sagittarius energy. Fiery. Again, this is somebody you've known for a long time. Temperance has to do with like being patient and about I'm hearing a long time coming. Interesting. Clarify this Knight of Cups for Leo. Queen of Swords, air energy, truthful, analytical I'm hearing. This Knight of Cups for Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star. You definitely know who this is. Leo, this is your wish fulfillment. This is your person. This is the person that you've always wanted. Okay? Could be an Aquarius. Aquarius energy. Doesn't have to be. Knight of Cups for Leo. I'm hearing I can't fight this feeling anymore. Oh, shit. Knight of Cups. Anything else in here? Interesting. This is definitely someone you know. For those of you that don't work with this person, you have a friendship with this person with the Three of Cups coming up. You celebrate with this person. You could meet them at an event. You could meet them at a party or a get-together or a communion or whatever. A wedding. I don't freaking know. But you definitely know this person, or they are someone that knows a friend of yours, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. And I feel like this is like both of you having a fear of missing out. A potential love opportunity that you're feeling like was missed. But I'm hearing it's not missed. Oh, you definitely know who this is. Okay, let's give you some love messages. Love messages for Leo. Yeah, see? Separation. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. All right, you are moving on to calmer waters. On the other side, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Interesting. Yeah, you're definitely going to be going on some kind of trip or something with this person. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Come through, Spirit. Tell us more for Leo. Love messages for Leo. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. Absolutely. And you're going to get that support from your friends. Family members. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. True love. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I'm telling you, Leo. Wow. Wow. Look at, okay. Look how hot that is. He's like holding on to her neck and she's like, yes, please. They're like totally intoxicated with each other. Woo. Getting hot flash. All right. This looks real good. All right. You are turning a gigantic page. You are, Leo. And I'm hearing, and I'm strong enough to live without you. Damn straight you are. Final words for Leo. Transition. 11. You could be seeing 1111. There's an angel message there for you. Look up that angel message. And that all has to do with following your intuition. Starseed, what lights you up? Again, you're very intuitive, Leo. All right, all upright. Final words for Leo. A time for healing. Beautiful. Final words for Leo. A time to give rather than take. Final words for Leo. Thank you for these messages. 35, focus. Some of you may really love the color pink and red. I'm getting a lot of pink and red flowers here. What else do we have? We have number 31, luck. Luck is on your side. That is for damn sure. Through this transition. Look at this. Believe in the impossible. Wow. I'm hearing if it's meant to be, it'll be. It'll be. Baby, just let it be. Maybe you like country-ish kind of music. Emotion. Absolutely a lot of emotions in this. Affection, which we know that's coming. Whew. Lots came through here. This is just crazy. Vitality. Wow. Be bold and make the first move. Damn. So you might be making this first move. And I did get the message from Spirit during your pre-shuffle about being courageous. Time to act courageously. Grounding. This is just crazy. I'll so happy. A win-win outcome is forecast. Leo, you have beautiful things coming. All right? Beautiful things coming. I keep on hearing, these are my confessions. So I don't know if this is you confessing to someone or someone confessing to you, but I'm hearing like it's mutual. You can cut the tension with a knife. Leo, I really hope this helped. Like, comment, subscribe, help out your girl. I really appreciate it. If you want a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box. But besides that, take care, Leo. I'm thinking about you.